This video introduces the individual plans of study, commonly known as IPS. To start, we'll open the Canvas app on your iPad. Once open, go to your homeroom class. Then go ahead and select Modules along the left-hand side. When the screen refreshes, select the IPS Individual Plan of Study module. To start with, you'll see instructions explaining what an IPS is and then how to access it. You'll also see links to apps such as Drive, Docs, and Sheets. Those will be useful in completing the individual plan of study if you don't already have them installed. Once you've tapped the copy button, you'll go ahead and open in Safari and then sign in using your school email address. The password will be the 5 digits associated with your PowerSchool account plus the letters FJSHS. Finally, click Make a Copy, and then you'll see that the document has been copied to your drive named Copy of IPS. Then open the Drive application signed in with your school account. Find the file, tap it so that it opens. Once it opens, you'll notice that there is a page to fill out that has a bunch of generic information about you. Fill all of that out first. Tapping in individual cells will bring up the keyboard, and you can see where you can start to type with an example of Jim. The check mark closes. Continue to fill out the form as needed, making sure that you include all of the information. As you navigate the form, you'll see tabs at the bottom. For example, the Current Grade tab allows you to fill out your grades weekly. And then as you scroll down, you'll be able to see the grades associated. You'll see them charted in real time so that you can see if your grades are increasing or decreasing. You'll then be able to document the grades that you receive in each of the courses that you take throughout your 7th through 12th grade career. Next, you'll be able to record your state assessment data. This data will be provided to you very soon. You'll also be able to include your ACT Aspire data. Again, this information will be provided to you soon, and you'll be able to track this grades 7 through 10. You'll be able to keep track of all of the clubs and organizations that you have participated in, as well as sports that you have played throughout your career here at the school. In addition to this, you'll be able to start recording your postgraduate plans, where you think you want to go, what you think you want to do. You'll be able to reflect at the end of each quarter, thinking about how you've progressed as a student, what you need to work on, what your strengths are. And you'll have a chance to set goals, things that you need to improve based upon your reflection. As you complete the Kansas Career Pipeline activities with Mr. and Mrs. Myers, you'll be able to record that information as well. As you finish completing the introductory information in your IPS, the next thing that you'll want to do is save it in your drive so that it has a more meaningful name. You'll tap the 3 dots to bring up the contextual menu, and you'll choose the rename option. Here, instead of it being copy of IPS, you'll want to save it with something that includes your name so that it's easily findable, but include the IPS moniker as well. Then choose to share this so that you can make it easily viewable by your classroom teachers and your homeroom teacher. You can set the option so that they can view this, and then you can go ahead and go through and start typing in their email addresses into the fields. It's important that you share this with teachers throughout the school so that they can view your progress and have conversations with you about where you are and where you plan to go.